Yo, it's Flowboski the prophet. I'm here to explain some politics so you dog down net west before you get hit by dictatorship. With your nation part of a global domination trick, crafted by masons with amazing wits, designing a worldwide concentration camp. Congress got your cremation plan. I don't know how else to say it, man. You'll be naked scammed by TSA agents placing hands in your favorite pants. It's on the way to break a stance, make it crave what they demand. But if you're a slave, then take a stand against stuff like vaccinations, dumbing down your DNA strands. No Obamacare, now you're locked in chairs, injected with shots to pay your mental funds to a bond and funded by the government. 100,000 dead at the 2012 Olympics. And the verse was written months before they even did it, because world events are scripted and false like terrorism is a business. Big governments have no limits. Look at Iran Contra. Know the land's conquered by political criminal mobsters. Look at Obama on ayahuasca, he resembles a monster. And all he has to offer is that he claims to have killed Osama. But there ain't no proof, the body's dropped in the water, and the remains will never wash up, so how will we know if it was for real or if it was a hoax? With no photos, but hey yo, it's getting loco with fast and furious weapons like AK-47 shoot across the border to Mexicans who gang overthrow their president. I bet it's stressing him. Half of the world elite are having Nephilim. Just check the Old Testament. The crash in Area 51 was not a weather blimp. And his hopeless message hit your heart for Armageddon rips apart Gaia. And the vermin on the surface are cleansed with fire, and the wise ones peer through the illusion of Maya. We're at the end of the line, the end of the time, the end of the zodiac signs. It's death by design. We're at the end of the road, the end of the globe, end of its life cycle, yo, it's bound to implode. We're at the end of days, the end of an age. Mind controlled through frequency, yo, it's the end of your brain. We're at the end of this plane, the end of this place. So if you know you're not a slave, then why not break up the cage? For real though, you putrid humans are damned. You're polluting the land with oil spills, clear cut and ruining plants. See the Fukushima plumes in Japan. The truth is it's planned, like Israel nuking Iran. You're shooting you to the sands of Afghanistan and laugh at man is saddening. If you don't clap your hands and support that shit, you'll be labeled a terrorist, on a blacklist, arrested, and sent to be witched. You change indefinite, enhanced interrogation is a bitch. And if you see something, say something, that means you're a snitch. So bit by bit they're redesigning it. Now big brother be spying through your household appliances. Look at Xbox Connect and RFID tech science instead of watching your buying. You can't even deny this shit. Soon barcodes will be replaced by tiny chips. Text will be inside your skin. These tyrants thrive on violence. They'll take your wives and kids and smile at it. Literal. Look up Bohemian Grove, Masonic blood rituals, so spiritual beings can take over their physical, make them feel invincible. Fill a bunch of war criminals filled with evil, controlling sheeple with subliminals. Politically hypocritical, claim they do but they don't give a shit about you. You're just a statistic, fool. Unless you're rich with the business, you'll never get to do anything unless the system permits you. It's all logistical. The elite are sick in the skull. We're at the end of the line, the end of the time, the end of the zodiac signs. It's death by design. We're at the end of the road, the end of the globe, end of its life cycle, yo, it's bound to implode. We're at the end of days, the end of an age. Mind controlled through frequency, yo, it's the end of your brain. We're at the end of this plane, the end of this place. So if you know you're not a slave, then why not break up the cage? We're at the end of the line, the end of the time, the end of the zodiac signs. It's death by design. We're at the end of the road, the end of the globe, end of its life cycle, yo, it's bound to implode. We're at the end of days, the end of an age. Mind controlled through frequency, yo, it's the end of your brain. We're at the end of this plane, the end of this place. So if you know you're not a slave, then why not break up the cage?